So hello students, in our last video we have seen algorithm to create a linked list. So in this video we will see a program, a C program that will create a linked list. Okay, so first we'll use hash include stdio.h, then hash include stdlib.h, and you may also include conio.h if required, as include conio.h. Now to create a linked list we need to define a structured data type first. So struct node, so int info semicolon, struct node asterisk link. So this is a structured data type which is used to define the structure of a particular node. Now void main. In main function we need to create some variables. First of all, struct node asterisk start. This is the start pointer. Initialized it with null. Then asterisk n to store the address of a newly created node. And also we need asterisk ptr, a temporary pointer variable, okay, which is a pointer to a structure. This will be required for traversal purpose. Okay, now I'll create an integer variable int item. Then we also need char ch, a choice variable, character choice, whether to add new node, yes or no. This variable ch will show you yes or no. Then I can implement a do loop instead of a do. If you recall the algorithm, we have used a do loop here. Then our first objective is to create a new node. So how can we create a new node? I can write here n equals struct node asterisk. This is typecasting operator because we will use malloc function now. Malloc, then size of struct node semicolon. This is semicolon over here. Okay, after bracket there will be a semicolon. So this statement allocates a memory space for a new node. But we will not stop here, rather we will ask printf enter data item scanf %d ampersand item. See, in the struct data type, the info part we have taken as integer variable, so I will accept integer item. Then n arrow mark info equals to item. Now item is being stored in the new node. N arrow mark link equals to null. So this is how we can create a new node. A new node has been created. But we will not stop over here, rather we have some others. We will check if it is the first node or not. So how can we check it? If start equal null. So if variable start has a null value, which actually we have assigned initially null value. So when start is null, the node that we have just created definitely will be the first node. So we will write start equals n. So this if condition overs, but there will be a else part which indicates that if start is not null, that means already because of this do loop we have created some nodes. Then what happens? Now then what happens, that is the most important thing. So we'll say else, this else part to indicate that start is not null. So now we'll need a traversing. So we will use ptr equal to start. So my pointer variable is set as start. This is a temporary pointer variable through which we will perform traversal. So now so our objective is to reach to the last node. How can we reach to the last node? While ptr of link not equals to null. So the moment we realize that ptr of link is null, then we have then the value of ptr is in the last node. So we'll use ptr equals ptr of link. So this is how we updated. So now with this loop we have reached to the last node. So once we reach to the last node, our objective is ptr of link, means this is the last node. The link part of the last node, which right now contains null, should be now changed with address of new node. So n contains address of new node. So address of new node is set. Now we finish else part. So a new node is created and it is attached with a linked list. Now then printf. Here I will ask a question to the user. Do you want to add more nodes? Okay. So our question will be like, do you want to add more node? Means we should ask yes or no. Okay. So simply here we will ask yes. Do you want to add more node? Means our input value should be a single character, that is whether yes or no. So I'll write ch equal to get che. So get che function is required to accept a single character, whether y for yes, n for no. So if the value of ch is y, my loop shall continue. That means I have to create again some new node. So now this is the end of the do loop. So I can write here while ch equals single quote y semicolon. So this entire statement, all these lines starting from here, these everything will continue as long as my choice value is y, means yes. And once the choice becomes no, I will come out of the loop. That means our linked list has been created with some set of nodes. So now let us print all the data. After creating, let us print the information or print the values of all the nodes. So for printing, again we have to need a traverse. So for traversing, here I have just written a comment statement, printing all elements. Now whatever instructions I will write here just below in the same program, they are for traversing, they are for printing the elements that we have just stored in the linked list. So how can we do so? We can write ptr equal to start. So already I have taken the ptr variable. Then I can write while, this is simple traversing technique, ptr not equal to null. So as long as ptr not equal to null, I will keep traversing. I will write printf %d, then give a hyphen mark so that there will be a gap. Ptr arrow mark info. So ptr of info will be printed, and then here I can write ptr equals ptr of link, so that I can move to the next node. This is while loop. So this is what traversing, and it will print all the data. And finally this is end of main function. So end of program. Okay, so this is the complete program, guys, to write a C program for creating to create a linked list. Okay. I hope is it visible to you. Okay, so this is same as the algorithm that we have discussed in our last video. Okay, then this part. So I hope this will give you a clear idea about the creation. Now you can add another statement here, simply get ch function. Okay, so thank you. In our next video we will see algorithm for doing some insertion operation or deletion operation in a linked list. Thank you.